So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. So what can they make of this? He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Michel Platini. And it's made its way to it. Real chance! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Now it's Drogba. Good take, and is he... Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Bale clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And a chance! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Michel Platini. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o. That is good strength. He's found a way through. Great. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And it's Kimmich. No, it's come to nothing. Drogba. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it into space. Nuno Mendes. Drogba. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. Oh, what a mistake! Cross needs to be good. Kimmich. Eto'o looking to add to his goal. Drogba. And here's Bale. Shevchenko. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has put paid to that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Platini, who's set up one goal so far, gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a throw. Pinches it off him. Kimmich. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Let's a look and place it forward. Quality ball. Eto'o. Mendes getting this one clear. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. Platini. Shevchenko back and defending. Bale. Now it's Platini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on it. Can he get away? It could be in here. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kimmich. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Drogba. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Tries to pass it through. And reclaimed it in a trap. Great chance! He can get that clear. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
He goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays it across, and the keeper beats it away. And this is Eto'o. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. And this is Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. Chiellini. Kimmich. Driving forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the box. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Platini. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Costa Curta. Vieira. Van Dijk. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's beautifully weighted. Adams makes the interception. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Kimmich's cross. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. He's found a way through. And that has been knocked clear. Maldini.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Here comes another cross. Bastoni can get it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it into space. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Drogba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o just eases him off the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Howson makes the interception. Drogba.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Timber. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. And he's lost his man here. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba.
Oh, really well played.
Drogba. Great. He's having a shot! Victoria, goal! And Victoria take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Bolivia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar. And it's Azar. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Eto'o. And he's running through. Azar. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Drogba proving dependable as ever. Another he gets big. Not the most convincing of passes. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bastoni, over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Azar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to...
Shoots! They've scored! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Scholes is there, and he can pick it up. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And this is Eto'o. Big chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
cambio.
He's found a way past. It's a pretty loose pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Real chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rodri, Vittoria have it back and can go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri does well to get it back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It could be in here. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Howson.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol de Bolivia, convertido en el minuto 66, número 11.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, guys. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the spectacle. Spectacle. Cool. You could deceive yourself. Safety.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Come on, referee.
That's
Come
the
on.
end of that. It all started well enough. But it is clear to see.
Get up, bro.
Clearly is miffed.
See, Simon, what's up, bro?
And not get picked out.
What's happening, man? What's happening to you, Simon? Welcome to the stream, brother. What's cooking, guys? What's cooking, everyone? What's his brother cooking? You want to shoot from there? Bro. You want to shoot from there, bro?
And it's Kunde. He's had a shot!
Oh, I see what you wanted to do, bro.
Try. The outcome could
He almost
be a
cooked me,
bit
bro.
different.
Well,
No
the look on his
way.
face says it all.
No way, brothers. Cha. Guys, thank you for joining the stream. Your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Like this live. Drop something in the chat so I recognize your presence, guys.
Oh, here he is, the epitome of athleticism.
Oh no, you are
and
here till you
speed.
say something.
That is Gareth Bale.
Just say something.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a lovely, neat pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice looking ball. And he shoots!
Let's start you speaking.
Manchester United!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that's a little loose. Crossed in once more. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Eto'o is herring after that one. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Works it forward. Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to pass it through. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Platini. And it's Kimmich.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Yeah, thanks, Susanen. That was a good goal.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Up true.
Now it's Bale. That has not gone well. Locatelli. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Konate gets across to intercept that. That's beautifully weighted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they can break here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Flatten it! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Whoa.
And it's half-time here.
That ball didn't go.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bolivia will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Oh, this guy's defending well. Crazy. It's playing a similar formation to me, so no complaints. Just need to find a way to break it.
So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram cuts out the pass.
Nice. Okay. Anticipation on
Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And they're back on the ball again. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Locatelli. Great vision. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, that's well seen too.
Man, this is Tavi is playing deep, man. Deep and high at the same time. What's his play style?
Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Bale. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Looking to play him in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eto'o, Mbappe, goes for a shot! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away
Yeah, go,
like that.
go. Go, brother, go. Let's go.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Played into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe. He's played it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. Koundé. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played.
Man,
Long ball looking
the
to
start
counter.
is strong, man. Who is playing
Good ball, good take.
left wing
Little
forward?
doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
He knows I cannot turn there, guys. He knows I can't. He can't let me turn. I think Gustavo is playing left wing forward. Yeah, I knew it. Guide your life, safety first. Who got this? Save himself.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
Oh
41.
no, he's got that wrong.
Esteban.
And that's a goal kick.
Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 17, Olise. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Konate pokes it out wide.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cleared without complication. Shot could be on. McAllister. This might... And the shot! Vieira. And he can clear it away. Kunde is herring after that one. McTominay. Olise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. They are
GG,
pumped.
bro.
Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Yeah, thanks, Simon. That was a tough game, man. Really good opponent. Let's see his rank, man. Let's see his highest rank. That was really good, man. Really tough.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Germany finding their passes. Chiellini. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Xavi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's worked it through. And the shot! He's scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neuer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That's tidy. Bullet! Some really good ball movement.
Come on, get the ball off you.
Mbappe. Now Platini. Can he spark a counter here? This looks promising. He is through here. Eto! Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Picked out, great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it.
GG, bro.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Come here.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That is ended up in no man's land. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa-Curta gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Diaby. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah.
It's Eto'o! It's there! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No way through there. Looking for options for movement. Real takes a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Diaby. Koundé. Rodri. Now it's Diaby. Thuram gets it away. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Convertido en el minuto 39. Número 22.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Steaming on. Decent chance! And he's following up! It's anyone's ball now.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
It's a goal kick. Up towards the front line. Can he get it through? Van Dijk makes the interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Platini. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe, pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Platini. And he skips past his man. Platini looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Diaby going face-to-face with his great rival. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ambitious ball here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Kante. Platini. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kimmich can see things others simply cannot. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. He can run onto that. He's free. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Número 9. Número 10. Entran número 14. Número 7. Cambio.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kante cuts a frustrated... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Hazard, Palinia deals with that comfortably. He's a sharp little ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. 75 minutes played. Costa Curta. Costa Curta hurtling down that right flank. And here's Hazard. Hullet. Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pelé. Great vision. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a... And the finish!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Chiellini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's played through for him. Shot a goal! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta. Pings in across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is lovely. Vieira. Platini. Condela.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe is carrying after that one. Oh, what has happened here? Azar. And it's Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Eto'o. Platini. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Knocks it out wide. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Platini. He's found a way through. Here comes another cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Well, that has not gone well. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Tele. Kimmich. That's a little off target. No luck with that dink over the top. Now, can they get him away? And that has been cut short. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Flings in across.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chiellini plays a sharp little ball here. Platini is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bolivia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Platini! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking for options for movement. Hazard purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Azar. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira wins the duel this time. PK. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Header! No mistake!
Hand-sync waving, hand-sync waving, hand-sync waving.
This is getting punishing.
Yeah, hi, Mohammed.
That will be it.
How you doing, bud?
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bolivia definitely impressed.